You as well. Go for it, Ron.
Okay. Hi there guys, so it's Vera and Jonny here from Inspirit, and welcome to our first post-baby live video. So we wanted to come live to answer a few questions and just cover a few bits, and obviously we have Leah with us on the background, so if one of us is going to have to disappear, then you know that's fine, we're just going to carry on.
Just take that off
As normal. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we have had quite a few people messaging us asking about the retreat, you know, what is it, can you have an idea what I will be doing, and so a lot of questions about what the retreat is like, so I thought we're going to make a few things clear and give it an overview of what is it, you know, and what it's not.
Yeah, more importantly, I think it's critical to get a point across what it isn't, because when people think of a lot of retreats and boot camp style retreats, they think of people being starved every day, eating 500 calories, doing juice cleanses, everybody following the same, you know, beast mode program, doing burpees, star jumps, running all day and things like that. And I think when we launched Inspirit a couple of years ago, a lot of the initial questions we were getting were things like, will I have to do lots of running? Will you starve me? You know, I really like my food. Will I have to do a juice cleanse? I'm not sure if I'm comfortable doing that. So it's just really to bash a few myths about what Inspirit is, isn't it?
Yeah, and also we're covering food wise as well. I think if you people ask us, oh, is it just a vegan retreat, or is it vegetarian, or is it for meat eaters only? And you're like, again, like that there is certain ways of the retreat is, which and initially,
when we set up Inspirit, we wanted it to be really bespoke, and that's, you know, we still stand by that. We want the numbers to be quite small initially, because we can deliver that personal service. Like last year in May, we had a vegetarian, we had people who didn't eat dairy, we had people who ate meat. And because we're keeping the numbers small, and because we've got quite a good team around us, we can cater to that individuality, particularly when it comes to nutrition. So although the principles that we sort of teach from a nutrition point of view are there, like, you know, the foundations, hydration, fruits, vegetables, things like that, we don't preach a certain way that we think people should eat, because people have got their own beliefs and their own challenges when it comes to nutrition.
And their own choice.
Yeah, and their own choice as well. People like different foods. So, you know, if we just sort of set the retreat up and said, this is what you're having juices every morning, you're all going vegan, you're not having any dairy, that might be beneficial for 20% of people, but what about the other people who actually enjoy them type of foods and can actually get results whilst eating them types of foods as well?
Yeah.
So from a nutrition point of view, we do try and tailor it as much as we can. Obviously, we do it in a manner where people can get healthier and obviously get the results that they want. Like 80 to 90% of people who come on the retreat want to lose body fat, so we can't just let them eat whatever they want whenever they want. There has to be some structure in place, but we can tell that around the food likes, the dislikes, any intolerances, whether they're vegan, vegetarian, you know, lactose intolerant, anything like that. Because the numbers are quite small, we can deal with them individualities.
Yeah, and I think the goal is to find, you know, what will work for the particular individual. So because we have so much time with people to spend, and especially when it's just 4 people on the retreat or 8 people, it's still, there's a plenty of time in the day to speak to every person, to find out more, what are your challenges, what's going on in your life back in the UK or back wherever you are coming from, what are your beliefs in terms of exercise and nutrition. There is no secret to anything, like in terms of nutrition or exercise. There's no magic exercise which is going to bring you the results like you want. So all of this myths around or people like trying to sell you this idea of, or there is like a magic solution, or there is a secret exercise the personal trainers keep away from everyone, and only when you do them you're gonna get results. That's not the case. and everything applies to your particular individual life. And an approach to every guest will be different. The conversation will have.
The conversations are different.
It will be different.
And because we do the pre-retreat consultation, we get to know a lot of people before they even come out to Portugal and meet us. So because of the consultation, we sort of have an idea of what kind of conversations we're going to have with each individual on the retreat, rather than trying to preach one method like strength training is amazing. That's Leah. Strength training is amazing, yoga is amazing, being a vegetarian is amazing. Everybody has the different beliefs, everybody has the different challenges, and it's really important that then people get that individual attention when they come out with us in Portugal, rather than getting a one-size-fits-all approach, because it just doesn't work. And that really applies to exercise as well. Like last year we had completely different levels of fitness, I'd say, for over the 6 people. We had absolute beginners, and we had people that I've known for quite a while and trained for quite a number of years. We had injuries, and with injuries comes a little bit of paranoia about certain exercises. They might not feel comfortable doing certain exercises. But again, like we spoke about with the nutrition, we can't preach a one-size-fits-all approach, particularly when it comes to training, because people like different things. Not everyone likes lifting weights, not everyone likes running. Not everybody likes doing yoga, so we have to modify our approach with that individual and make sure that they get the best out of the 5 days with us.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like there is the beauty of having a really good coach alongside that, because when someone doesn't like something, there can be certain reasons to that. And it might not be that no one is going to make you to become a yogi after you come do the 5-day retreat with us, but you might benefit from yoga in other ways, and it might be a completely different style of yoga which you experienced and you didn't enjoy, because there are about 100 different types of yoga.
And again, not moving away from yoga, we had a couple of females who came last year who, thought, well, they'd been told that they would never squat again. And after the first day, Mike, he had 2 of them squatting in the back garden, and that was a big relief for them, because they thought, squatting is something I can't do. I can't do strength training. I've got bad knees. But then again, that's a prime example of someone coming to us with these beliefs that are holding them back, and particularly when it comes to them getting results, these beliefs aren't working for them. So it's up to us as a team of coaches to deal with each individual over the 5 days and have the right conversations and just make the right tweaks from a training and nutrition point of view that are going to give them positive momentum and allow them to move forwards after the retreat as well.
So I think that's quite good of a coverage for the first live video in terms of what the questions have been coming through. So keep them going, so keep messaging us and ask us questions, because it's really helpful for us to bring the right content and answer with the right questions people have about the trip of experience and everything alongside that.
So if you're not sure about anything, it doesn't have to be about the retreat. If you've got anything about fitness, about nutrition, and about mindset, about managing stress, these are all things that we'd be happy to help you with. If you've got any topics that you'd like us to cover, just comment below or send us a message. We've got a few spaces left for our May retreat, which is on Thursday the 16th of May, and we've got a few spaces left for Friday the 13th of September. So if you want to have a chat, if you want to book a consultation, have a call with myself or Vera or anyone else on the team, we'd be happy to jump on the phone with you and answer any of your questions. And just let us know if there's any topics you want us to cover, and we'll speak to you soon.
Speak to you soon.